Now you'll remember that on this sheet of paper, this was our 7-inch tall. We did 14 inches and then we cut that down to 2, or tore that down to 2 panels that were 7 inches high each. That left us with an 8-inch panel, this panel at the bottom. And when we fold this in half, which I'm going to show you how to do in a minute, it leaves us with only half a signature. And so I wanted to show you how to deal with that. Because basically you can have another size. Now, you could work out to do your panels of this watercolor paper, you could do thirds. But it was very hot today and math wasn't working for me, so I did 7, 7, and then what was left over. And the leftover is 8 inches tall, and I kind of like this the best, so I'm glad I got to make another one. Okay, so when you have this, you've torn the other away, you have this, you want to fold it, this is the top. We can tell by the way that the watermark reads. We're going to fold this over just in half, feel the alignment at the bottom here. We're going to push up and out, down one more time if we have to. Insert the bone folder in here, keeping this at greater than 90 degrees, go up and out. Now, we're going to turn this over like this so both of these are face up. I've already done these. They were collated properly according with this, but you'll remember earlier how we collated. We're going to take this one now, fold it over like this. This one, and we're going to fold it under. And then we're going to insert them in like this so they're all collated, okay? And we're going to knock them up. Now, this, remember, is a different height from this one. So you're going to have to measure this height, translate it with a little extra for overhang at the head and the tail, and make a new strip, just as we did before. I've already cut that. Fold it, do all the same pieces that we've done before. But this is how you can get 2 little booklets of different sizes out of the same sheet. This took 2 sheets of paper to do this. So I'm actually going to get 3 pamphlets because I have the signature from the top part of the sheet, and then it took 2 bottom panels, so 1 from each sheet, to make one of these. So out of 2 sheets of paper, I'm going to get these 3. And again, at the end of this video, I'll put up some tear sheets so that you can think about tearing. You could have torn this in 3 equal panels, and if you wanted, but like I said, it was just easier for me to work with exact numbers. I hope you'll give this a try. This is the perfect thing to do if you have a paper, a new paper to you, a new watercolor paper that just came out, so that you can test it. Make a pamphlet like this. Can do it very quickly. I can make one of these in about 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes, and then go out to the zoo, go out to your favorite sketching spot, and work through as many pages as you can to see whether you like the sizing, whether you like the thickness, whether you like the surface, with all the different media that you like to use. Actually, when you're out, use as few media so you don't have to lug everything, but then come back into the studio and test the rest of it. In this way, you'll find really good papers that you like to sketch on. I like to take these to special outings. Last year, I made 5 pamphlets that were the same size, and I took them to the Minnesota State Fair.